Movie buffs, welcome back to the Movie Bay. This is D, and I'm going to give you, we did, on the last movie night picks, we did 10 movies. I want to streamline it a little bit. We're going to go down to 5. I think an average movie night is probably going to be 1, maybe 2 movies for a movie night. So I think 5 movies will give you enough to choose from. I think if you're going to watch 1 to 2 movies, 10 is too much. If you like the 10 and you want to see 10 again in the movie night picks, that's fine. We can go back to that. But for now, I'm going to streamline the movie night picks to just 5 movies. And I'm going to try to keep the same formula. I'm going to try to give you something with a horror element to it, if it's not a straight-up horror. I'm going to try to give you something with a little bit of thriller to it. And I'm trying to give you something that's kid-friendly. And I'm trying to give you something that's just all-out urban if I can. So I'm just trying to mix it up and do different things with these movie nights. But the first movie up on this movie night pick for today is Miss Doubtfire. Now this is, the whole family can watch this regardless of age. This is Robin Williams. And I think it's Sally, what's her name? Sally, oh my goodness. Sally Field, there we go. So you got Sally Field. So basically, without giving you too much of the movie, Sally Field and Robin Williams are going through a divorce. He turns himself into Miss Doubtfire. I'm not going to tell you how. I don't want to give you too much of the movie. Just know this is a really great movie. This is, in my opinion, one of Robin Williams' best works. He got a lot of great works. This is fun for the whole family. This is a fun movie. Not a lot of sad moments. A couple, but not a lot of sad moments. Very good movie, Miss Doubtfire. Check it out. All right, pick number 2. We went with this one is more of the thriller type movie, and I think this is probably acceptable for pretty much all ages. It doesn't have a whole lot of intense violence, just a little bit. It's iRobot. Now, maybe if you got toddlers, maybe not. Depends on, again, that depends on the family, because I don't see anything wrong with this one, but everybody's different, like I said in the videos before. This is iRobot. This is Will Smith. He plays the role of Detective Spooner in the future time. A couple of robots have gained awareness of what's going on, one in particular, and the robot is the key to something. I'm not going to tell you what. Just know this is a really good movie. It's not Smith's best work, so if you're going to pick this up and you're expecting this to be his best work, it's not. It's not, you know, he's got some work that I'm not too pleased with, but this is not one of them. This is like right in the middle. This is middle of the road Will Smith right here. This is a good movie, though. Check it out, iRobot. Next up, we're going to go to the horror element. Now, it's not an all-out horror movie, but it's definitely got some horror elements to it. It's a cheesy movie, but it's still good and it's enjoyable. And the reason why it's enjoyable is because you wouldn't think that Snoop Dogg got acting chops. But if you've seen this movie, you'll say, wow, it's really not that bad. Now, when I first saw this movie years ago when it first came out, I thought it was interesting. I didn't think it was bad. I didn't think it was super cheesy. And I just watched it recently because I just got it to own recently. I saw it before. It wasn't mine. It was a friend of mine. I never really got around to adding it to my collection until just recently. And I saw it again, and it was really, I'm not going to say it was really good, but it was really okay. It was a strong okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would put this at about, as far as entertainment go, I would put this right at a 6. And as far as production value go, I'll probably put it at about a 5. Overall, I would give this movie about a 6. So this is Bones. It's got like some horror elements to it. It's Snoop Dogg, Pam Grier, and a couple other actors. Who else is in here? Oh man, I forgot. It's got a decent cast. So go ahead and check this out. This is definitely not kid friendly. It's a lot of profound language in here, and there is some killing in here too. Next up is a classic. This is a thriller all day long. This is suspenseful. It's not a horror movie. It doesn't really have horror elements to it, but it do have some cringe-worthy moments. Not suitable for children at all. This is for your adult movie night. Maybe mom and dad can watch this when the kids are asleep. This is Misery. This is a legendary movie. This is available on real quick. Bones is not available on Blu-ray. So if you want to see Bones, DVD it is. iRobot, of course, that's available on Blu-ray, and so is Miss Doubtfire. Misery is available on Blu-ray. Okay, but this is a classic movie. This is a fantastic film. I'm not going to give away too much, even though I think everybody saw this one. Basically, our guy, the lead actor, James Caan, he's a writer, well, he's not even an inspired writer. He's a veteran writer, and he goes to this retreat whenever he goes to write a book, and it's far up in the mountains. And he was coming down. He got into an accident. Kathy Bates came to rescue him, and it was on from there. I'm not going to tell you. Just know that it's one scene in this movie. It's called the hobbling scene. That one scene alone makes this movie. Guys, check this one out. Again, movie night, but not for the kids. Maybe once you watch the movie with the kids, or maybe it's a movie night where mom and dad got company over. Whoever. Mom and mom, dad and dad. I don't know. I'm just, putting it out there. You're having adult company over, the kids not watching. This is a good one to put on. If everybody in the room seen this movie, it's still a good movie. But if you got just one person who didn't see this movie, watch it with them and watch the reactions. Next up, family movie all the way across the board. This is Spider-Man Homecoming. I got this steelbook from Best Buy. It was pretty cheap. I think it was like 15 bucks. Okay. This is Spider-Man Homecoming. I don't know if you can see the right there. Really nice steelbook. Pretty good artwork. Spider-Man Homecoming is the first outing for Tom. I think his name is what's his name? Tom. I forget the new the new kid who's playing Spider-Man. This is his first going. He just did Far From Home, which was pretty good. I actually think he's better than the last guy, Garfield, I think his name was. I think he does Spider-Man much better. He is right up there with Tobey Maguire. And I don't think anybody's going to take Tobey Maguire's place in a live-action Spider-Man movie no time soon, but this kid is right up there. His two Spider-Man movies, both of them were excellent. Just like I think all three of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man movies were excellent. The critics bashed 3, but I thought 3 was pretty good. I thought all 3 of those, in my opinion, that was a complete trilogy. All 3 were good, in my opinion. 1 and 2 is undoubtable. 3, a lot of critics didn't care too much for 3, and, okay, that's fine. But you can't deny 1 and 2. They were just phenomenal. And this kid, Tom Hart, what the hell is his name? It's going to drive me crazy, but that's all right. I'll come back to it. Check out Spider-Man Homecoming in your movie night. This one is good for everybody. So that's the movie night picks. Let's go ahead and recap. We got Mrs. Doubtfire. We got iRobot. We got Bones. We got Misery. And we got Spider-Man Homecoming. So that's your movie night picks for 7/18/19. Go ahead and, check some of these out. If you already got them, again, drop a comment, let me know. And if you want to see anything on the movie night picks, let me know. If I got it, I'll showcase it in the next video. If I don't, if it's good, I'll get it. I'm constantly getting stuff to share with you guys, to watch for myself. I do buy these movies for my enjoyment, but my enjoyment is something that I like. My enjoyment is something that I enjoy sharing. So it's a win-win for everybody. So if it's something you want to see on a movie night pick, drop it down in the comments. If you have any of these, drop it down in the comments. If you intend to watch any of these, drop it down in the comments. This is D from the Movie Bay. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. And again, as always, incorporate movies into your family time.